Hello everyone, this is Saurabh Kumar and welcome you all to our YouTube channel 020247 Beginning of Winning. Students, we already know about the fraction and also studied in the previous classes that how to add and subtract and multiply the fractions. Okay, so those students who still haven't watched that video, so I provide the link of that video in the description, so go and watch that video, then come to this video. Okay, and I want to tell you that this is the only platform in the YouTube channel which is which is only for ICSE board. Here you get all the solution related mathematics, and you have no need to worry about your syllabus. I will complete each and every chapter of your syllabus in detail. Okay, so let's continue to our topic, which is reciprocal and division of fractions. So here the first one is what is reciprocal. Then we will come to the next point, division. What is reciprocal? Okay, so reciprocal is simply the reverse of any number or reverse of any fraction. Like if I take an example of simple whole number is a 4. Okay, if there is a number 4, then what is the reciprocal of this number? Simply I reverse this number, so this is 1 by 4. Okay, or we can say that whenever I divide any number by 1, okay, like if I take an example 6, so if I divide this number by 1, so this is 1 by 6, so this 1 by 6 is the reciprocal of this number. So now if I have a fraction like 4 by 7, okay, this is the fraction 4 by 7. Which type of this fraction is? This is a proper fraction or improper fraction? This is a proper fraction because here numerator is less than the denominator, so this is the proper fraction. And improper fraction is when numerator is greater than the denominator, then we can say that that fraction is the improper fraction. Okay, so here this is the fraction 4 by 7. Now how I write a reciprocal of this fraction? So simply just reverse the fraction. So this is 4 by 7, so I write here 7 by 4. Okay, so this is the reciprocal. Okay, remember, so this is the 7 by 4 is the fraction of 4 by 7, or we can write this 1 whenever a number or a fraction is divided by 1, so this is 1 upon 4 by 7. So how I write this as a reciprocal? So this 7 will come to the numerator, so this is 7 and this is 4, so this is 7 by 4 is the reciprocal of this 4 by 7. Okay, got it? So how I denote this reciprocal? So if there is a number x, if there is a number x, if x is any number, okay, if x is any number, then reciprocal of this x is 1 by x, okay, or x to the power minus 1. Okay, I denote this reciprocal as 1 by x or x to the power minus 1. X to the power minus 1 is also the reciprocal of x. Okay, never forget this. This x to the power minus 1 is the reciprocal of x. Now come to the point of division. Before starting division, there is some point also. First point is there is no reciprocal of 0. Remember this. There is no reciprocal of 0. Okay. And the second one is reciprocal of 1 is always 1 or itself. Okay. Now, after reciprocal, come to this point, division. How I divide the fractions. Okay, how I divide the fractions. So, if I take some examples like 4 by 7 is divided by 2 by 3. Okay, if there is a problem which is 4 by 7 divided by 2 by 3, this is the symbol of division. So how I proceed this, how I solve this problem? So please concentrate on the board. What step I follow, please remember those steps. Okay, so first step is what? I write here 4 by 7. Okay, now convert this division into multiplication. Whenever you get the question related to division, so firstly you have to convert the division into multiplication. So I write in place of division multiply. Okay, now after that there is a fraction 2 by 3. So the next step is you have to take the reciprocal of this fraction. So what is the meaning of reciprocal? So simply just reverse the fractions. Okay, so this is 2 by 3. So now I write here in place of 2 by 3, just reverse this fraction. So I write here 3 by 2. Okay, now solve this or simplify this. So this is 2 and this is 4. So I simply divide this 4 by 2. The 2 2s are 4. Now this, how I get this answer, how I solve this further. So this is, now this is the example of multiplication. So in multiplication I simply multiply numerator and denominator. So this is 2 into 3 is 6 and here it is 7 into 1 is 7. So this is the answer of this example. Okay, if there is a question, if write here 6 by 5 by 3. So this by means also a division. Okay, so firstly you have to write this in a symbol form, 6 by 5 divided by 3. Now the next step is you have to convert this division into multiplication. Now take the reciprocal of this number. So reciprocal of this number is simply just reverse this number. So I write here 1 by 3. Okay, so this is 3 2s are 6. So 2 into 1 is 2 and 5 into 1 is 5. This is your answer. Okay, so these all are the examples of division of fraction. Now let's continue with the exercise of this chapter. Okay, and the exercise is 2.3. Now the exercise is 2.3. Okay, the first question of this exercise is divide 7 by 8. So what we do for this question? Firstly, write this question in a symbol form. So in place of by I write here division and this is 7 by 8. Now the next step is 7. I convert this division into multiplication and now take the reciprocal of this fraction. And this is reciprocal of the fraction is simply reverse this fraction. So I write here 8 and in denominator I write 7. So this is 7, 7 cancel out and here it is 8. Okay, so this is your answer. Now second question, second is 3 by 7 by 10. So first step, write this in a symbol form, 7 by 10. Now in place of division I write multiplication. Now take the reciprocal of this number. So this is 10 and this is 7. So this is 30 by 7. Or this is the improper fraction. So whenever you get the improper fraction, try to convert this into mixed fractions. So divide this 30 by 7. So 7 4s are 28. Remainder is 2. So quotient. Firstly you have to write the quotient and then in numerator you write the remainder and then 7. Okay, so this is the method to write the improper fraction into mixed fraction. Okay, now come to question number 5. Question number 5 is 6 1 by 2 by 4. Okay, so whenever you get this type of question, firstly convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. Okay, so convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. So 6 1 by 2 is how I write this into improper fraction. So first we multiply this denominator with this 6. So 6 into 2 is 12 plus 1. Then add this numerator to this number. So this is 6 into 2 is 12 plus 1, 13 and divided by 2. Okay. Now convert this by into a symbol. So I write here division. Now this is 4. Okay. So I write this 13 by 2. Now again I replace this division with multiplication. So I write here multiplication and then convert this 4 into reciprocal of 4. So what is the reciprocal of 4? Is just reverse that number. So this is 1 by 4. Okay. So now multiply this both the fractions. So this is 13 into 1 is 13 and this is 4 into 2 is 8. So 13 by 8 is your answer. Okay. Now the remaining one is done by your own way or do at your home. Okay. Now come to question number 2. Find the reciprocal of each. So this is very easy one. So first one is 5. So reciprocal of 5 is 1 by 5. It's very simple. Now come to question number 3rd. Question number 3rd is minus 6 by 15. Okay, minus 6 by 15. So not to worry about this minus. So simply write here minus and convert this into a reciprocal. So simply I reverse this fraction. So I write here 15 by 6 and write minus as it is. Okay, so this is minus 15 by 6. Minus 15 by 6. Now question number 6. Question number 6 is 3 by 4 into 1 by 3. 3 by 4 into 1 by 3. So simply I multiply this. So this 3 and this 3 will cancel out. So this is 1 by 4. Now take the reciprocal of this 1 by 4. So reciprocal of this 1 by 4 is simply 4 by 1. Reverse this fraction. This is 4 by 1. Question number 6. Now question number 7 is 1 by 10 into 0. So any of the number which is multiplied by 0 or something is multiplied with nothing is always nothing. So this is 0 and previously I told you that the 0 has no reciprocal. So reciprocal of this 0 is 0 itself. So reciprocal of this 0 is no, there is not any there is no reciprocal of 0. Okay, this is your answer because 0 has no reciprocal. Now come to the next question number 3. All the remaining is your homework, so do at your home. Now this is question number 3 and first question is 2 1 by 2 divided by 2 by 3. Okay, 2 1 by 2 divided by 2 by 3. So first step is to convert this mixed fraction into fraction. So 2 into 2 4 plus 1 5. So this is 5 by 2 and then convert this division into multiplication. So I write here multiplication and then next step is to reverse this fraction. So this is 3 by 2. Now multiply both the fractions. So 5 into 3 is 15 and 2 into 2 is 4 is your answer. So 15 by 4. Okay. Now question number 2. 9 divided by 6 3 by 4. So this is 9. Convert this division into multiplication. Now firstly convert this into proper fraction, improper fraction. So this is 6 into 4 is 24, and 24 plus 3 is 27. So 27 by 4. So I write here 27 by 4. No, I write the reciprocal of this 27 by 4. So this is 4 by 27. So 9 into 4 is 36. Simply multiply both the fraction. So this is 36 and this is 27. And if you want to simplify this number, so I simply divide this 9 with 27. So 9 3s are 27. So the final answer is 4 by 3. Or you can divide here also. So 9 4s are 36, 9 3s are 27. Okay, you can divide anywhere. If you want to divide here, so divide here. Or if you want to divide in the final answer, so divide here. So both the answer is same, which is 4 by 3. Okay. Now the next question is question number 4. Okay, question number 4 is 3 by 4 divided by 3 by 4. Now firstly convert this mixed fraction into proper fraction, improper fraction. So 4 3s are 12, 12 3 15. So this is 15 by 4. Now I convert this division into multiplication and then reverse this fraction. So I write here 4 by 3. Cancel out 4 4 and 3 5s are 15. So this is simply 5 by 1, 5 answer. Okay. Now come to question number, next part, question number 4. Question number 4. Okay. First sub part of this question is 11 1 by 4 divided by 7 1 by 2. Okay, so firstly convert this into fraction. Now 11 into 4 is 44 plus 1, 45 by 4 divided by 7 into 2, 14 plus 1, 15. This is 15 by 2. Now the next step is to convert this division into multiplication. So I write here 45 by 4 multiply, then reverse this fraction. So I write here 2 by 15. Okay. Now this 2 2s are 4 and this 15 3s are 45. So this is 3 by 2. Okay. Now come to question number 2, second question of this question. 13 1 by 5 divided by 2 1 by 10. So 13 1 by 5 divided by 2 by 10, 2 1 by 10. So firstly convert this into fraction. So 13 into 5 is 65, 65 plus 1, 66 by 5 divided by, now 10 into 2 is 20, 20 plus 1 is 21 by 10. Now again follow the same process. 66 by 5, convert this division into multiplication and reverse this fraction. So this is 10 by 21. So 5 2s are 10 and this is 66 and this is 21. So I divide this both the number by 3. So 3 2s are 26 and 3 2s are 6 and this is 3 7s are. So this is 44 by 7. Okay, this is 44 by 7 is your answer. All the remaining questions are same, so please do at your home. Now question number 5. Question number 5. First question is, this is the important one. 3 1 by 3 of 1 1 by 5 divided by 1 1 by 3 of 1 1 by 4. So firstly convert all this mixed fraction into fraction. So first step is to convert this into fraction. So this is 3 into 3, 9 plus 1, this is 10 by 3, and in place of I write here multiply. Okay, then 5 into 1 is 5 plus 1, 6, 6 by 5. Now in the denominator, here it is 3 into 1 is 3 plus 1, 4. So I write here 4 by 3 into, in place of I write here into, and now 4 into 1 is 4 plus 1 5 by 4. Now simply multiply both in numerator and in denominator. So here this is 5 2s are 10 and 3 2s are 6. So here it is 4 by 1 divided by 4 cancel out. So in numerator is 5, denominator is 3. Now rearrange this, both the numerator and denominator 1. So I write here this is 4 by 1 into, bring this 3 to the numerator, so this 3 and this in denominator, so this is 5. So final answer is 12 by 5. Okay, this is the answer of this question, 12 by 5. Now the second one, 7 5 by 8 plus 22 13 24 divided by 16 7 11 minus 5 2 by 3. So firstly convert this into fraction. So 8 7 are 56, 56 plus 5 61 by 8 plus, now this is 22 and this is 24. So 22 into 24, 22 into 24, this is 440 and 22 488, 8 2 5 528 plus 13. So this is 541. Okay, 541 divided by 24 divided by, this is 16 into 11. So 16 into 11 is 176 by 11 minus 176 plus 7 means 176 plus 7 183. Okay, 183 minus 5 3s are 15, 15 plus 2 is 17. So 17 by 3. Now I take LCM of 8 and 24 in numerator. So LCM of 8 and 24 is 24. Okay, LCM of 8 and 24 is 24. Now divide this 8 with 24. So 8 3s are 24. So simply I multiply this 61 with 3. So this is 183 plus, this is 24 and this is 24. 24 divided by 24 is 1. So multiply this 1 with 541. So simply write here 541. Now in denominator take LCM of 11 and 3. So LCM of 11 and 3 is 33. Now divide this 33 with 11. So 11 3s are 33 and multiply this 183 with 3. So this is 3 3s are 9 and 18 3s are 54. 549 minus, this is 3 and this is 33. So I divide this 33 with 3. So this is 11 and 11 into 17 is 170 plus 17 7 187. So this is 187. Now if I solve this, add this both the numbers. So this is 4 8 4 12 and 5 1 6 7 divided by 24 divided by, subtract both this number. So this is 2 and 8 4 6 and this is 4 1 3. Okay, divided by 33. So solve this. 7 24 24, I bring this 33 into numerator and denominator is 362. Okay, so 2 times 362 into 2 is 724 and 3 11 11 3s are 33 and 8 3s are 24 and 2 4s are 8. So this is 11 by 4 is your answer. Okay, so this is the second part of question number 5th. Now there is a word problem and come to question number 6. Now question number 6 says, what number is its own reciprocal? So I told you that there is only one number which is reciprocal of itself is 1. So the answer of 6 is 1. Okay, now 7, question number 7, is there any number that does not have a reciprocal? Is there any number that does not have a reciprocal? Yes, there is only one number, which is 0. 0 has no reciprocal. Now question number 8. Come to question number 8. And the question is, how many 1 by 8s? How many 1 by 8s are there in 3 by 4? Okay, how many 1 by 8s are there in 3 by 4? Take some example. I take one example to understand this in easy way. If I have a 10 and the question is, how many 2s are there in 10? How many 2s are there in 10? So this is 10 and the question is, how many 2s are in this 10? So I write here 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. So this is equal to 10. So how many 2s are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how I get this 5 2s? Simply I divide this 10 by 2 and we get 5, and this is your answer, that there is 5 2s when I take as a whole, we get 10. Okay, so similar like this question, how many 1 by 8s are there in 3 by 4? So here in place of 10, question is 3 by 4, and in place of 2s, here it is 1 by 8. So simply divide 3 by 4 by 1 by 8. So I write here 3 by 4 divided by 1 by 8. Okay, in a symbol form I write here 3 by 4 divided by 1 by 8. So now the next step is to convert this division into multiplication and reverse this fraction. So I write here 8 by 1. So 4 2s are 8. So this is 3 into 2 is 6. So the answer is, there is 6 1 by 8s, which when I combine whole to get 3 by 4. Here if I write 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 1 by 8 and 1 by 8 to 6 times. So after addition, when I add all these numbers, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So take LCM of this, all 8 is 8, and if I divide all the term with 8, so 8 divided by 8 is 1 always. So 1 plus 1 plus 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I write as 6 by 8, and if I divide this 6 and 8 with 2, so this is 3 and this is 4, and this is your answer. Okay, so here this is 6 is your answer. Now question number 9. Question number 9 is, Sunita walks at the rate of 125 km per minute, which means Sunita walks 1 by 25 km in 1 minute. Okay, in question there is given Sunita travel with the rate of 125 km per minute. Per minute means she travel 1 by 25 km in 1 minute. Okay, now we have to find how long would it take her to walk 3 km. So there is asked in the question, she travel 3 km in how much time? In simple language, in question asked, she travel 3 km in how much time? Okay, so simply you have to write here time is equals to 3 km divided by 1 by 25 km, or you can use the formula of time is equals to distance upon speed. Okay, so speed is 125 km per minute. 125 km per minute. So this is distance by speed. So if I simplify this, so this is in denominator 1 by 25. So I bring this into numerator. So this is 3 into 25, which is simply 75 minute. Okay, this is kilometer per minute which is given in the question. So this is the speed and this is the distance. So distance upon speed, simply you remember this one, distance upon speed is time. So put the value of distance in the speed and get the answer, which is 75 minutes. Okay, now question number 10. Question number 10 is, if a person's step length is 1 by 5 meter. Okay, the length of a step of person, okay, is 1 by 5 meter. Length of one step is given, which is 1 by 5 meter. Now, how many steps would make a kilometer? How many steps would make a kilometer? Here in question there is given 1 by 5 meters. This is in meter and ask the question in kilometer. So firstly you have to convert that kilometer into meter, and you know that in 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meter. Okay, this 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meter, and in question there is also a hint is given, which is 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meter. So the question is, how many steps would make a kilometer, or we can say that how many steps would make in 1000 meter. So length of one step is equals to 1 by 5 meter. So convert this mixed fraction into fraction. So 5 1 1. So 5 1 is 5 plus 1 is 6 by 5. So this is the 6 by 5 meter, and this is the total distance covered by the person, and his one step is 6 by 5. So simply you can divide this 1000 by this 6 by 5 meters. So total, you write here, total number of steps is equals to 1000 divided by 6 by 5. Okay, so this is 6 by 5. I bring this into numerator. So this is 5000 by 6. Now divide with 2. So 2 3s are 6, and this is 2500. Okay, now divide this. 8 3s are 24, and then 1 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9, 1 by 3. This is your final answer. Okay, simply divide this total length with this one step length. Now you can get the total number of steps the person take in 1000 meter. This is question number 10. Now question number 11. Jill had 3 by 4 of a bag of marbles to share among 4 friends. How much did each friend get? Okay, Jill had 3 by 4 of a bag of marble to share among 4 friends. Take it as a simple example. There is a 10 number of bags, and total number of friend is 5. So how much did each friend get? Simply divide 10 with 5. So the answer will be 2. So similar question is here. There is a 3 by 4 of a bag of marble to share among 4 friends. So simply divide, right here, each friend will get is equal to, divide this 3 by 4 divided by 3 by 4 divided by 4. Okay, so I write this 3 by 4, convert this into multiplication, and this 4 is 1 by 4. Take the reciprocal of this 4. So this is 3 by 16 is your final answer. Okay, each friend will get 3 by 16 of a bag, because total number of friend is 4. Now come to question number 12, and this is your last question. It takes Charu about half an hour to read a book. Charu takes half an hour to read one book. Time taken to read one book is equals to half an hour, 1 by 2 hour. Okay, 1 by 2 hour. Now how many books could she read from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m.? total number of hour between 1 to 3 is equals to total number of hour is 2 hour. Okay, this is 3 and 1 2 3, total number of hour is 2 hour. Now in half hour she read one book, so in 2 hour how much book she read? Simply divide total number of book she will read is equal to total number of books she will read is equals to 2 total number of total time divided upon this 1 by 2. So this is 2 into 2 by 1. So this is 4 by 1, or you can also write this as a 2 divided by 1 by 2. So convert this into this way, or you can write this also. Okay, so total number of books you will read is equals to 4 books. So this is all the solution of exercise 2.3. So if you have any doubt regarding any of the question, so simply put the comment in the comment box, or you can text me or call me about any doubt. So and if you like this video, so simply hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed the video channel, so go and subscribe the channel. And thank you for watching this video. Have a good day.